It wasn't a tearful acceptance speech. It wasn't the unveiling of a major award. The moment that captured the most attention at the 46th Blue Dragon Film Awards was something far quieter, an expression so small it could have been missed, yet strong enough to ignite social media. Lee Sun-bin forming little circles with her hands and pretending to zoom in on her boyfriend Lee Kwang-soo as he stood on stage. It lasted only a few seconds. But somehow, everyone felt the spark of warmth. In an industry where carefully curated poses dominate red carpets, this tiny gesture felt like a rare glimpse of pure, spontaneous affection. When a red carpet is not just about awards, but about emotion. On November 19, at KBS Hall in Yeouido, Seoul, the Korean film industry gathered for the prestigious 46th Blue Dragon Film Awards. Flashing cameras, elegant gowns, solemn announcements, everything carried the signature grandeur of the ceremony. Yet amid all the formality, Lee Sun-bin, nominated for Best New Actress for her performance in Noise, unexpectedly stole the spotlight. When Kim Woo-bin and Lee Kwang-soo were announced as presenters of the Best Director Award, the camera panned to the audience and landed on her. And she did something no one expected at such a formal event, smiled shyly, then lifted her hands to her eyes like binoculars, playfully examining her boyfriend on stage. It was silly. It was sweet. And it made the entire room burst into laughter. A rare softness in the harsh world of entertainment. In a country where celebrity couples often hide their relationships to avoid scrutiny, Lee Sun-bin's gesture felt like a gentle message to the world. We're doing fine. We're happy. What makes this moment even more meaningful is that their relationship is not a secret. The couple has been publicly dating for 8 years, an impressive milestone in Korean entertainment, where work pressures and public attention often erode even the strongest bonds. And at the Blue Dragon Awards, instead of hiding, she chose to show affection in the most natural way, a look of admiration, a playful gesture, a smile that said everything. That small moment broke through the stiff formality of the ceremony and brought a refreshing breath of humanity to the stage lights. At the end of the day, they are simply two people in love. Lee Kwang-soo was on stage, fulfilling his duty as a presenter. Lee Sun-bin was in the audience, waiting for her category to be announced. Two different roles. Two different places. Yet when the camera connected them, no explanation was needed. There was no caption. No script. No deliberate celebrity moment. Just a woman watching the man she loves, and reacting with pure spontaneity. Beyond the spotlight, they've walked through 8 long years together. Their love story began on a variety show, when both appeared on Running Man. A playful on-screen interaction blossomed into a real-life relationship, one that quietly endured for nearly a decade. In a world where every glance can become a headline and every rumor can spiral into chaos, they managed to stay steady. Not hidden, but not sensationalized either. Some celebrity couples choose silence. Some get swept up in dramatic storms. But Lee Sun-bin and Lee Kwang-soo represent something else entirely, a love that's ordinary yet beautiful, gentle yet resilient. And sometimes, a tiny gesture is enough to remind everyone of that. A fleeting moment that became the highlight of Blue Dragon 46. The ceremony had plenty of noteworthy segments, major awards, emotional speeches, and standout performances. Yet the viral moment of the evening was undeniably the sight of Lee Sun-bin zooming in on her boyfriend. Fans joked online. The most important award tonight goes to this moment. Perhaps because it felt relatable, like the childish excitement we all have when someone we care about appears before us. It's something universal, transcending fame and glamour. A small story, but one that sparks bigger reflections. This wasn't just about romance. It was also a reminder that celebrities crave authenticity as much as anyone else. They long for moments where they can express affection freely, without overthinking how the public will interpret it. In a world obsessed with perfection and polished appearances, Lee Sun-bin's playful gesture felt like a breath of fresh air. And maybe, moments like these, small but sincere, are what make award ceremonies memorable in the first place. What do you think about Lee Sun-bin's adorable zoom-in gesture? Just a cute burst of spontaneity, or a sign of a truly enduring love in the harsh world of showbiz?